Hey friends, welcome in Star Wars Galaxy of Heroes, the free-to-play. Thanks for being here. Today's the 5th? Sorry, missed the 4th. Today's the 5th of November. This is going to be the video for the 4th, though, of November. Thanks for being here. Hope everything's doing well. Oh, how are we feeling about the anniversary update that's been announced? I watched a little bit of the hour-long video. I didn't watch obviously the whole hour-long video plus of Arnold reacting to the stuff last night, but I watched about 20 minutes, I would say, maybe 25. And got a good feel for what the update's going to be like, and gotta tell you, from what I saw, I'm cautiously optimistic. I mean, I still don't love, the gear changes will be nice, obviously. The Coliseum looks interesting. I still have my reservations about Relic Delta. I mean, if the board was green and I had no reservations about Relic Delta, of course it would be a no-brainer. But I do. And so that gives me pause about saying, yeah, I'm totally fine with it. Because if I did that and I said that, that would be misleading and that would be wrong. And that's where I am. The one thing I do like about the possibility of Relic Delta is, at some point, Conquest and stuff more or less will become irrelevant, and I can dig that, honestly. I can dig that very easily. It makes me sense. It makes sense. It makes me happy. I dig it. But for me, on not just this account, this free-to-play account, but on all of my accounts, I'm nowhere close to being able to utilize that. And that is a major concern for me. And you might think that I'm overreacting or whatever, but keep in mind, guys, I've only been playing this game in totality so in February it will be 3 years that I've been playing this game. So we're still at 2 years, 8 or 9 months, maybe. And obviously I only have one GL, and that is the one that I'm still needing Zetas for, which, if we were able to do refreshes, I only need 2 more, and these are Gear 12. But that's still, we got to get there. Am I going to get one here? No, I got both of them. I did a bigger pull yesterday, and I only got one, but we ended up getting both of them today. So there he is. Hey, Relic 12. You saw it here live. Gear 12, Supreme Leader Kylo Ren. And, unfortunately, because of all the stuff I've been doing, just whatever, I guess we're going to be able to, no, I didn't think so. But I was like, 4 pieces, okay. So we got 2 pieces that are already on him. And of course, we still have to go back in. So I still haven't gone back in to get the ultimate yet. I'll do some research when I have time, maybe tomorrow. Maybe tomorrow, if I have time, I'll go back in and look at that. Okay, that's interesting. Inquisitors, yeah, but I don't have Inquisitors. Radish, okay, whatever. I'm, I do definitely think the thing about Stormtrooper Luke is interesting because it's like this will be an effective team for you pre Leia, and I'm like, okay, because if it is, it's a team that we might utilize on this account, because and if it and and that's what I'm looking at anyway. So that would be interesting. And then who else is there? There's IG90 for Afra, and I'm like, it's like I'm like, okay, IG90 for Afra, and then Yoda, Chewie and Yoda for Tarful. It's just like, I mean, okay, yeah, sure, okay, okay, and then Dark Disciple Barris, which I think we've all been, which I thought they should have come out with when they did the Bad Batch last year. I thought they were for sure going to put out that it wasn't going to be a rehash of the Bad Batch. I thought it was going to be Hemlock and Emery and Bounty Hunter, Barris and Fee and all of these characters from season 3 of the Bad Batch instead of just the Bad Batch rehashed, which it ended up being, which is unfortunate, but I guess it's fine. So I'm happy to see that Inquisitor, and I don't remember what team she goes on, but then they had Inquisitor Barris, which they're like, oh, she'll go under Seer, and I'm like, okay. And then the last one was Vader. Dual Vader with the Emperor's hand to go under to make a better version of the Empire team. Which okay, so it's going to be apparently regular Vader, the new Vader, Mara Jade. I'm guessing the Emperor and whoever else as for an Empire team, and I'm like, okay, I guess I can see it. I guess I'm on board with it, but I can't say for sure until I actually see it in use. And then the Spider-Man thing is whatever, because I didn't watch that far in to hear about. I just saw the descriptions and made my own things about, hey, I'm on board with this, or hey, whatever. But I actually didn't get too far in to hear Arnold talk about the characters actually. But I am, I'm okay with that. Generally speaking, I'm okay with what we have coming. And yeah, so we'll just move on with that. But it seems fun. I think in the long run, Relic Deltas are going to be okay for the game. They're going to be okay, pretty good for the game, but we're just not there yet. Anyway, thanks for being here. Appreciate all of you. If you have any questions, comments, concerns, let me know. Otherwise, as always, God bless. Hold the line and remember that I have friends everywhere.